Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimathy TV. In this video, I have a super cool one for you guys. We're going to be checking out a couple of chargers and cables from Innergie. Now, if you haven't heard of Innergie, that's fine. Perhaps you have heard of Delta. These are a brand of Delta, which to my knowledge is a pretty respected company that makes high quality products. So let's go ahead, check these out and find out. So first off, we have these two different chargers here. One has one port, the other has two ports. We're going to be testing those out. We also have a USB-C to Lightning cable, which claims to be MFi certified. I will put it up on screen right now if I find it on Apple's website to prove that it is MFi certified. And there is also a USB-C to USB-C cable. We will also be testing this out. So let's first unbox the chargers because we're going to need these in order to test the cables. So let's pull out the smaller one first, set this other one to the side. And this is very nice packaging here. I do want to say that. In case you're wondering what model it is, this is the C6 Fold. And here are the specifics for the output, 60 watts max. And it says it can PD fast charge a MacBook Pro 13-inch in 1.8 hours, iPhone 11 Pro Max in 50 minutes. All right, so let's slice it open here. And we're gonna beast mode it just a little bit, get it open, and let's pull it right out. Here we go. Nothing else in the box. We can set that off to the side. And here we go, very minimal packaging. We'll pull that out there. And it looks like we've just got a little booklet here, which hopefully we don't need. And here we go. Let's peel this off. Let's see, where is it? There it is. All right, well, we can just slide it out. That's even easier. So it is a glossy power brick. It's kind of long. As you guys can see, it's not really too thick, but it does have some weight to it. I will say that. It's an interesting feeling. And to pull these out, that is a strange thing there. They don't have any little easy way to flick it out, but there it is. Very solid thunk there. Sounds good. A little bit of Innergie branding right there on the front. Kind of hard to see. Looks cool. Let's pull out the next one. I'll set that one here for safekeeping. Keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't run away. Slice this one right open, and there it is, nothing else in the box. Little booklet here, file that off to the side. Here it is, slide it right out. Here is the second brick. This one has two ports. Again, it's all glossy, but not a big deal. It'll show a few fingerprints, but not a big problem. This one is a little easier to flick out. Very solid, feels good. So we'll set that one here. We also need to open up these cables. So let's start with the Lightning cable. I'm just gonna beast mode this one open. There it is, nothing else in the box. It says here that it is durable, 15,000 plus bends. So we'll obviously not gonna test that out because I'm not gonna sit here for 3 days trying to bend a cable, but we will test it out, make sure it's working properly. See how the quality feels here. All right, so this is about a 6-foot cable. Here is the end. I always inspect the ends to make sure they look good because that is a easy way to tell if it's cheap or if it's good. This one looks very good. See any issues with this one? Nice rubber feeling on the ends here. It's easy to grip. It's not like a slippery plastic like some other brands I can think of off the top of my head. Not gonna name names though, but these are very nice. It's also reinforced right here. And then this is a very sturdy cable. Like, I don't know if this comes through on camera, but it's sturdy and it is woven material all the way through, which is super nice. Very premium feeling cable. We'll be testing this out in just a second. Let me set it to the side so we can open up this one. USB-C to C. We'll rip this open here, pull it out. Anything crazy? Same exact durability right there. Nylon filler, insulation tubing, aluminum foil. All right, looks like they put some time into that, so that's cool. And this one looks exactly the same as the Lightning cable, and let's see if it feels the same. This one is also about 6 feet long, and it feels different. Hold on, what the heck? This end piece, it's less grippy, but it's still kind of a softer plastic. But it's two different materials here. Very interesting. I was not expecting that. So this one is more sticky or grippy, and this one is just less so. Very interesting. The cable itself feels the same. It's the same kind of stiffness, same fabric weaving material. Also reinforced here. Ends look good here. No issues. So let's try them out and make sure they work. All right, so first things first, we're gonna plug, let's try out this small one first. So I'm gonna plug the USB-C end into here, and then I'm gonna plug this into my phone. All right, so plugging this in, let me test pulling these out. A little bit of a pain. I wish there was an easier way, but I guess they wanted to make it super compact. So here it is plugged in. That's what it looks like. Kind of a long chungus there. So let's grab the iPhone 14 Pro here. Plug it right in, see if it charges up. Of course it does without issue. You guys can see it charging up there. 77% charged, working perfectly. So this one works. Let's try out the other one here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to take this one and we're gonna plug it in right next to it. There we go. I'm just gonna swap ports so you can see not charging, and we'll just stick it in this one. Of course it charges up, no issues. perfect. Now, this is not just for charging an iPhone. You can also use this to charge like a MacBook, a drone, a Nintendo Switch. These can power pretty much anything. This one was 60 watts. I think this one's 63 watts, but you can charge obviously two things at once. So you could fast charge an iPhone, also charge up an iPad at the same time. Now, I want to test if this can power my MacBook. So I can't show you this on camera because it is what is recording all of my audio, but I'm just going to plug this in and I'm going to let you guys know what it does. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. It is charging up a 16-inch MacBook Pro, but it is only 60 watts, so it's not going to be a very fast charge for my MacBook Pro. I have a 16-inch maxed out, like $4,000 MacBook Pro here, so it needs the 140 watts from the MagSafe. So the 60 watts, it's probably just going to trickle charge it. Let me see if I switch it over to this charger. It's still probably going to pull 60 watts. Let's see. Testing it right now. All right, this one's not pulling anything. Let's try again with this one. All right, there we go. It is pulling 60 watts. I'm not sure why this top one wasn't working, so let's try that again. Okay, there it goes. Must have just been a power negotiation issue. 60 watts. So that is the max you're gonna get from these. So if you're trying to power a big boy MacBook Pro, get something else that's a little bit more high power. But for your average, smaller 13-inch MacBook Pros or MacBook Airs, MacBooks, iPads, iPad Pros, Nintendo Switch, drones, iPhones, Samsung phones, pretty much anything that's a smaller device that can use USB-C. I mean, this thing is going to get it done. They're super small, they're portable, so you'll have no issue throwing this in your bag, and especially this one. I mean, if you just need one device, there we go. That was in there pretty good. If you just need one device, throw this in your bag and you're done. Maybe a cable with it. If you have two devices, I highly recommend getting this one though, simply because that cuts down on charge times because you can do two things at once instead of having to wait and swap them out. But yeah, Innergie, big thank you and shout out to them for sending these out free for review. These are awesome chargers. To be completely honest, they feel a lot more high quality than some of the others that we have reviewed on the channel recently. So if you're looking for something to kind of step up your charging game, check these out for sure. Links to everything down below. This brand is pretty well respected as far as chargers go, so check them out. Like I said, links down below. If you like the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.